Okay, for this session, we actually have to skip a bit ahead into my kind of run-throughs. So first we'll start off with the next session immediately after the previous one. And then midway through, it'll skip directly into a few sessions afterwards. Because in between the two sections, I kind of did a few side quests and then just looking around, stuff like that. Nothing very interesting or cool. An example is the Skyrest Bridge kind of secret area. So, not the craziest. It's just a small section, a little bit running around and figuring out. So, a bit of dying and standing around. This is obviously a boss right now. Yeah, some really great timing by me, of course. Spawning in with the Light Reaper. Yes, I did fail my first attempt at killing him since I had no clue who the hell he was. And, of course, I'm already low. I don't understand his moveset, anything at all. This is my second encounter of him.
That's not even the main enemy. This is the
I'm
main
so
enemy.
confused. And this fight ends really quickly. Like, this fight was literally coughing baby versus atomic bomb, and he was the atomic bomb. I'm doing like no damage, and he's hitting me with everything he's got. After that, though, I continued on. Of course, have to keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing. I had no
According to the game.
clue what was going on with that boss. I tried to get back to the Light Reaper and I realized he's not spawning again. There was a tree you can talk to there, actually. It's kind of weird. I don't know how it works.
Why are you auto-targeting that motherfucker?
I'm still gonna figure that out with the game. There's some things I don't know, of course, even now. I'm not gonna tell you like the most optimized route to everything. You know, that'd be stupid. I don't actually know that. But I got to the next vestige in Lower Calrath, and finally got a nice resting point because every enemy up until there was just. I felt like they were like too high level for me. Like I had to constantly manage everything around me. Not necessarily as if it's like a real fight, but as if like I'm trying to box a professional fighter as a baby. So it was not a fun experience going through this section. Stop fucking spewing fire at me. And of course, you know, rotational dealing with the fucking fire dogs. So here you can see the current vestiges I do have and where I am at. One thing is though,
Yeah,
is to
didn't
get
go
here took maybe
Maybe this is the main
another
point.
30 minutes to an hour. It was just me again trying to kill every single thing and being an idiot. But compared to like where I feel I am with my current character and to where I look at the character that I have in this video, I would say that I actually did pretty good. Considerably. Because I don't know how I managed to survive with 4 Sangrix charges and maybe a percentage of my current health that I have now and stamina. I still suck with bows and crossbows and stuff like that, though. There's nothing saying about that. So you gotta figure out what's over here as well. So whoever was here didn't have a very fun time. Well, some had a fun time. The other ones did not have a fun time. Oh, I forgot you're here. the moment, not very needed. Maybe in the future. So this was the main way to go. I need to go up. How the fuck do I do that? You know, please keep going. We needn't worry. It is at the entrance, so I don't have to worry about doing too much.
In light we walk.
Really? That was it, bro? Alright. I don't know what we're supposed to do it. It's indeed not. I'm not sure. Damn, you can't fucking jump for shit. I could have just walked here. What the fuck? So, those orbs, of course, are gonna be the biggest pain in my ass for the future. So, this boss, really easy. Really easy. Just the orbs, she can track you from basically anywhere. And I didn't know how many parasites there were. I looked at her health bar finally. I was like, oh shit, that's a lot of parasites when I looked around finally. But in reality, this is just a really easy boss. I just struggled, of course, because this is my first time trying to do all this. This is when I figured out, oh fuck, there's way more behind her. And you can see I'm already dodging her decently well. But I still haven't like gotten the rhythm down yet to fight her. So this is my, I believe, second attempt. I'm not actually an Umbral at the time. I'm finally getting good at this game, learning how to dodge a little bit, understand it. But before someone says, oh, you're actually not doing a lot of damage, yada yada, yeah, I do realize Verlinda upgrades your weapons. I don't know about the exact level the items were at the time. Looking through it, I have been going back to Skyrise to upgrade it like a lot at this time. I don't think I had the exact resources to upgrade everything because I didn't really understand the value of beryllium. But with the Infernal Enchantress defeated, just gotta take a look at this time lapse of the fire flames behind me. Besides my character being goofy a little and the wind noises, I would say this would be one of the good lo-fi campfire beat backgrounds if you really needed it. Alright, locking. So this next area is going to be very choppy because it's across multiple different runs of me fighting all of them to go up there. Alright, so go down. You should be about here on this path. Take the left. Go up left. There's not a whole lot of loot there. Go up the hill is going to be like a pretty tough bad guy up here. There's some items. You want to grab them. Get past him. Kill him or not. Just keep going. On the left, there will be a vestige seed plant. Upward if you need to. I personally do it every time, just because. There should be an enemy on the right, so make sure you kill him first. After you kill him, go into Umbral, go across the bridge, this floating bridge, and then there'll be a bunch of like annoying things here. Cut to that scene. Yeah. They're just annoying. So make sure you run up the stairs, just quickly grab the emergence. And then you gotta kill the fire wizard boss again, kill the axe wielder guys, don't know their names because I don't really care. And then you gotta go back in Umbral, do the platforms. I just do, just stand on top of it, just pull it. It's not really worth going down the level and then going back up it. Go across, emerge. You have to kill one double Rogar axe guy. Get across. Keep going down. You're gonna have to keep going down and then take a left. Push the ladder down if you want to go into the other lower area. Then just go inside the doors, go up the stairs to the right, and boom, you have the next vestige. I know, a little choppy, but it's across like 5 deaths. After that, I failed at jumping down off the spike traps and hit basically every single one. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game. After that, I of course went around, tried to kill everything, died once, of course. Went back, came in, and fought the axe shield guy. Don't remember his name. Of course I'm not gonna remember his name. I just remember them based off what they look like. So the axe and shield guy, the mini boss that we fight on the bridge. I killed him with poison spirits instead of actually punching him because I'm not good enough at the game. And then I ran. I hit the blue ball and just ran. Yep. I didn't want to deal with any other enemies, so ran straight to the next boss fight of the Spurned Progeny. And it took me a few attempts for that one for sure. I didn't understand the boss at all. Alright, key highlights for the first 2 attempts. I got hit in the face. Yeah, simple as that. Second attempt, I just combat logged because he just kept throwing spells at me. I didn't understand what he was doing, so I was like, fuck it. I don't lose my vigor if I leave, so I just fucking left the main menu. Yeah, then I talked to Stoneman and Tech for their equipment. I don't know what I was doing with Stoneman, to be honest. I already checked all his gear. Oh yeah, and the Exactor Dunmire. I also talked to him. I didn't need to buy anything from them at all. I already had better gear than what they were selling me. Besides buying the Radiant spells, I needed that in the future, so I did buy them just because for now. But I don't think I bought them at this very instant. Other than that, I bought some Browstone and mana because I didn't really know how to use the mana crystals. Didn't really know what they're for because I didn't use any of the catalysts yet. So I was like, oh yeah, woohoo! Sword +2 now. Now we're in the next session. I would say it's pretty good for the first session, but I kind of did drag it out by doing a few things and a lot of editing. After that, I did some, just going through Forsaken Fen and talking to some of the NPCs. I did socket a Radiant Catalyst. Don't question how I got it. Definitely didn't kill her. I don't know where that clip of me killing her went, actually. I was editing, and it just disappeared. So, whoop-de-doo. Speaking of and looking at the shrines, I did find the shrine of a deer. I knew where the other 2 shrines were, but I actually didn't even think of the 3rd shrine. So, found it. Then after that, I basically just did like a grinding method that I found online to get levels and just vigor in general. It did help with me fighting this type of enemy specific to learn their moveset since I'm on +0, and they did give pretty good vigor amounts for the level I was at. So I would recommend this if you aren't using a run without vestiges. If you have a vestige, definitely do this. If you don't have any vestiges, why are you a low level, you know? Just after that, I got back to Skyrest Bridge, went back through the Skyrest Bridge key areas, and figured out there's actual maps to tell you where to go in each area. I actually didn't know that, so I read through them and then read the area that I was at just so I could get like a quick hint. And yeah, Calrath's next. Upper Calrath in this case. And returning back to the Spring Progeny boss, I thought I was doing pretty good, and then I got sideswiped and got my shit rocked. After that, I actually got better on the next attempt. It's just this time I got sideswiped to the right instead of the left, you know. Actually, on the next attempt, though, I got pretty far, and then the fire fired. The fire fired, man. Yeah, the next attempt, light work. I figured out not to stand in the fire for too long, even if you're not near it. And then, yeah, took him out. After he does those 2 like solar flares, it's basically easy. They're so easy to dodge. And, man, he's an easy boss. But the next area kind of did get me a little bit. It was some narrow corridors, decent amount of areas for loot, and like just drops. But other than that, it was just a mess of running around and trying not to get stabbed in the back by a random Rogar axe wielder or the longsword wielder that shoots like those like weird flaming balls at you. Hell, even the Bellstaff, whatever guys. But I would say the worst enemies of them all are none of those. They're the suicide bombing, flaming skeleton flesh, whatever the hell you want to call them. They're just basically people that turn into reanimated skeletons and explode on you. And you fight so many of them just in general. Like, holy. The ones that shoot fire at you too, also annoying. Because if you want to get close to them, they shoot a fireball at you, and their attack time is really quick. Or the suicide bombers just run straight at you, and you can't like hit them, you know, otherwise they just fucking explode. So you have to like come with a ranged spell or something like that, and I don't like that. It's not fun for me. And right here is just peak idiocracy. I saw the item like on that ledge just to the side of the staircase. Not the one I'm picking up now, but the one to the right of my character. Right now. Right here. I know how to get in here and jump in here, and just there's a seed thing right there. But I jumped out the window like the whatever the heck you want to call it. And I'm so upset at myself. I searched up a video on how to get through here because I was an idiot and I didn't realize you could just open the damn door. There's a door. Like, literally in that room, there's a door. And I'm an idiot. And I just walked right past it. Like, I can't believe... I just can't believe myself. After that, it was just me running around purely in that area. I didn't do anything, and I had to get off for that session anyways. This is roughly 3 sessions, and that last session was a 3-hour session. The other 2 were about 1.5-hour sessions. So, considering how much I got done those times, meh, it was okay. But it was definitely progress. We're learning things every day, and heck, maybe you're learning how to play the game through my poor skill. Watch. which I recommend watching me do like the Umbro ending or the Adir ending after this, because I was not cooking with this one. However, other than that, I would like you guys to like and subscribe. I really need the support. This is the 3rd video on it, and these take quite a while. You can kind of tell with this one I was rushing maybe, because this one didn't really have a lot to give out of it compared to like the first episode, which had a decent amount of content I could comment on and give flow to. So if you could please give any sort of thanks towards the channel, it'd be much appreciated, and it's really, really needed for this motivation for this channel to keep going. Thank you.